Welcome to Foundations of Data Analysis and Preparation, a concise course designed to help you turn raw data into useful insights. In our micro-learning channel, we have videos covering all disciplines. Over the next sections, we will cover practical concepts and workflows from collecting data to cleaning, analyzing, and choosing the right tools so you can make smarter, evidence-based decisions in your projects and day-to-day work. This slide outlines what we will cover in this session: an introduction to data analysis, the different types of data, methods for collecting data, essential cleaning and preparation steps, common analysis techniques, and the tools and technologies that make these processes efficient. Think of this as our roadmap to turn messy inputs into clear, actionable outcomes.
Let's begin with an introduction to data analysis and why it matters. At its core, data analysis is the process of examining information to uncover patterns, test ideas, and support decisions. In practice, it blends curiosity and method, asking the right questions, selecting relevant data, and applying the right techniques to draw meaningful conclusions that drive action.
Data analysis plays three key roles. It serves as a decision-making tool by transforming raw numbers into actionable insights. It supports problem-solving by revealing trends, correlations, and anomalies that clarify root causes. And it adds strategic value by helping forecast outcomes and identify opportunities for optimization and innovation across teams and organizations. Data analysis powers concrete improvements across industries. In healthcare, it enhances diagnosis and personalized treatment planning. In business, it boosts marketing, inventory, and customer insights. In finance, it helps with portfolio optimization and fraud detection. And in technology, it refines AI models and surfaces cybersecurity threats, all by converting data into timely, practical intelligence. Working with data brings several common challenges to keep in mind. Poor data quality can undermine conclusions unless cleaned and validated. Privacy regulations require careful handling of sensitive information. Advanced tools often demand specialized skills, and scaling analyses to very large or real-time datasets requires efficient computation and thoughtful architecture to maintain performance. This section introduces the main types of data you'll encounter: structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Understanding these categories helps you choose storage formats, processing tools, and analysis methods that fit each data type, from tidy tables to messy text or flexible JSON records, so you can plan appropriate workflows before diving into technical work. Structured data follows a defined format, usually arranged in rows and columns that make querying and statistical analysis straightforward. It commonly includes numerical measures and categorical labels, and its consistent layout makes it easy to feed into machine learning models or business reports. So structured datasets often provide the quickest path from raw numbers to actionable insights. Unstructured data lacks a predefined schema and includes text, images, audio, and video, which makes it rich but challenging to analyze. Extracting value from this type typically requires advanced tools like natural language processing or computer vision, and dealing with its large volumes means planning for storage, pre-processing, and specialized pipelines to reveal meaningful patterns. Semi-structured data combines elements of both structured and unstructured formats, often using tags or key-value pairs, as in JSON or XML. This flexible organization makes it more query-friendly than raw, unstructured data, and common in modern systems such as weblogs, email metadata, and NoSQL databases, allowing easier integration into search and analysis pipelines. Collecting the right data is the first practical step toward a reliable analysis. Choosing methods that match your goals affects data quality and representativeness. So we'll look at direct approaches like surveys, observational methods, and automated harvesting, all while considering ethics, sampling, and how the collection method influences downstream preparation and insights. Surveys and questionnaires are effective for capturing direct feedback and subjective experiences, and they scale well for large audiences both online and offline. Well-designed questions let you target specific research goals and collect the exact variables you need, but remember that response bias and question design matter, so build surveys carefully to ensure useful, analyzable results. Observations and experiments provide real-time behavioral data that reduce reliance on self-reporting, and controlled experiments let you manipulate variables to identify cause and effect relationships. Non-intrusive observational methods can capture authentic interactions, and the image on this slide highlights how naturalistic observation and structured experimental setups each contribute unique, high-value insights. Web scraping and automated collection tools help gather massive amounts of data from websites and online platforms with minimal manual effort. These tools offer efficiency, near real-time updates in fast-moving domains like e-commerce or social media, and allow developers to build custom extraction pipelines to target specific data types, improving precision and enabling continuous monitoring.
Before any analysis, data cleaning and preparation set the stage for reliable results by addressing inconsistencies, errors, and formatting issues. This phase includes handling missing values, standardizing formats, detecting outliers, and scaling features so that subsequent modeling or reporting is based on accurate, comparable, and interpretable inputs rather than noisy or biased sources.
Missing data is a common issue, and there are several ways to handle it depending on context. Simple imputation like mean or median can preserve dataset integrity. Predictive models can estimate missing values using correlations. Dropping non-critical incomplete records may simplify work, and investigating missing patterns helps reveal whether gaps are random or systematic and may indicate deeper problems. Outliers can skew results, so identifying and addressing them is essential. Use statistical methods such as interquartile ranges or z-scores alongside visual plots like scatter plots and box plots to detect anomalies, and always perform a contextual review to decide if an outlier reflects a real extreme case or an error, while considering robust algorithms when removal isn't appropriate. Standardization and normalization align data ranges and metrics to improve model performance and interpretation. Feature scaling such as z-scores or min-max transforms helps algorithms like SVM or KNN perform better, ensures consistency when comparing different units, and simplifies visualization so trends and patterns become clearer across diverse features and measurement scales. Now we'll overview common data analysis techniques, which fall into descriptive, inferential, and predictive categories. Descriptive methods summarize and visualize what the data shows. Inferential statistics test hypotheses and estimate parameters. And predictive analytics uses models to forecast outcomes and recommend actions. Together, they form a practical toolkit for evidence-based decisions. Descriptive statistics help you summarize and explore data through measures like mean, median, mode, and standard deviation. And visualization tools such as histograms and scatterplots reveal patterns, trends, and outliers. Understanding the distribution shape, whether normal, skewed, or multimodal, guides the next steps for modeling or further statistical testing in a project. Inferential statistics allow you to draw conclusions about a larger population from sample data by employing hypothesis tests like tests or chi-square tests, estimating confidence intervals to quantify uncertainty, and using correlation and regression analysis to examine relationships between variables and support predictions based on observed patterns rather than just raw summaries. Predictive and prescriptive analytics move from explaining the past to forecasting and recommending actions. Predictive modeling uses regression, decision trees, or machine learning to forecast future outcomes. Scenario simulation explores what-if possibilities, and prescriptive techniques apply optimization strategies to recommend the best course of action under given constraints and resource considerations. This section introduces tools and technologies for performing data analysis, from familiar spreadsheets to programming languages and visualization platforms. Choosing the right tool depends on your dataset size, complexity, and the level of automation required. Later slides highlight strengths of spreadsheets, R and Python, and popular visualization software to match tools to tasks. Excel and spreadsheet applications remain essential for many analysts due to their versatility and accessibility. Built-in functions and pivot tables simplify calculations and summarization, making them ideal for quick exploration or reporting, while easy integration with other software enables imports and exports. For many projects, spreadsheets are a practical starting point before scaling up. R and Python each bring valuable capabilities to data analysis. R excels at statistical modeling and hypothesis testing, making it a favorite in research, while Python supports automation and production workflows with broad libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib. Both languages offer customization and extensibility, letting you build reproducible pipelines and bespoke analyses. Data visualization tools such as Tableau and Power BI help create interactive dashboards and shareable visual stories that turn complex metrics into intuitive insights, while libraries like D3.js allow developers to produce highly customized, dynamic visualizations. Choosing the right visualization approach helps stakeholders quickly grasp key findings and supports better decision-making across teams. Thank you for following this overview of data analysis and preparation. As you move forward, remember that solid outcomes depend on clear questions, reliable data collection, careful cleaning, appropriate analysis techniques, and the right tools for the job. Use these principles to build workflows that are robust, explainable, and actionable for your next data-driven initiative. Thanks for microlearning with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more updates.